Hey, what's going on, y'all? Joe Stizzy back here with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and coming at you from Nibelheim. Wait, Nibelheim? What's going on here? Thought this place burned to the ground. Oh, that's right. Shinra came in and rebuilt the whole darn village. Brick by brick. Well, some bricks. Mostly wood. Some shingles, tiles, whatnot. But yeah, just rebuilt the whole thing from scratch. Just even down to the water tower, everything exactly the same. And all under the guise of, as a, it is become a treatment center for the black robed men. But knowing Shinra, there's some nefarious reason why they seem to be aiding these poor guys. So we're gonna get to the bottom of it. But for now, we were going around just trying to find our party members, see what they can, see what they've turned up. I don't.
So that's Mount Nebel. It cuts a rather stern and imposing figure, the ragged ridges jutting into the sky, like something out of a fantastical painting. I can't...
Nope, sorry. Snaps.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo?
Alright, everyone gather around. No way you got all of us in that
Today's
shot.
target is none other than Mount Nebel. No other natural formation can inspire so much dread. Just looking at it gives me goosebumps. Gonna get some shots around town too. Not every day I visit Nibelheim. If you find a place worth shooting, give me a holler.
Okay. Figured it'd be a place I already visited, but...
Some martial artist named Zangan came up with this exercise. That's what everyone tells me, at least.
Oh, look, they're doing their stretches. Like way back in the past.
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Come to think it, nope.
Come to think of it. Nope.
Uh-huh, nice try. But you can't fool me. I know what you're up to. You want it all for yourself.
Sure, that's
What
it.
are we waiting for? The materia needs me. What are we waiting for? Don't.
Can't fool you, Yuffie.
I understand.
Just relax. You're all right.
Really seem to be...
I wonder where Red went.
So that's Mount Nebel. It cuts a rather stern.
Let's take a little break and try.
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No.
Ugh, in that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef, hmm?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox.
Head chef, what, she cooks for the whole town or something?
Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's two types of it. Or maybe two types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. Least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments. if I had to guess.
And the numbers. Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, those are injection sites from the experiments. And the numbers are just basically there to mark which number they were in the Sephiroth Genova cell experiments and all that.
They say I'm always gossiping. Secret safe with
All of
me,
y'all get out of my house.
Bloody blah, bloody blah. Oh, how I love to spill the tea.
And stop that stilted wailing. Oh my goodness.
Gotta let the medical team a hand today. Another 6 months and
Is Red in the hotel? Okay, they got him marked, I think, here. There's Aerith, there's Tifa. Yuvi should be here, but she's not on there.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess those are air conditioning units. I never noticed that before.
Tidying up the rooms while they're still damp.
Makes sense. These houses got chimneys and smokestacks. They have modern amenities, so. Kind of hard. Sometimes easy to forget that with how kind of rustic the whole town looks. Hey, he's somewhere. No, I mean I explored all here. I didn't see him.
Probably to encourage
Let's see. Sometimes, yeah, you can see him by the little smiley face icons. Just go around pressing R1.
No, they can't survive it. I feel so bad.
Oh well, I'm not gonna turn the whole town upside down looking for him.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
Uh-huh. Quite a spread here. Tifa, we gotta kick these squatters out, okay?
Just how some of our patients have tattoos on their arms.
Oh, he plays Queen Blood? Hey, Dale.
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you, if that's what you want, okay? I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood more than anything else in the world. Actually, I don't suppose you would mind playing a match or two with him. Just real quick, I'm not the best player, so I think he's been looking for someone who'll give him more of a challenge.
Sure, yeah, I'd be happy to. I'm just amazed he'd have all the faculties to even play a game. The rest of them, all they seem to be able to do is just shuffle along and moan. Decisions. Not the only one with crystalline crabs in your deck. Ah, that's a savvy play there, Dale. Yeah, let's take this one back because I have the bonus with it. Oh, you just had to do that, didn't you, Dale? You've always been a spiteful little... Oh. So he's got quite a few cards still left to play here, so... He could still turn this one around. Jeez. Yeah. Hats off to Dale. It was a good one. The only way he could win is because if he had a high valued card, and by God, he did, and he played it. Probably should just take this Joker out of here. I don't have a lot of... Well, I could destroy enemy cards, but I don't have a lot of other cards that destroy my own. Got a lot of cards that cover a ton of area. Let's see, it's only... I wonder if Titan might have been the better play there. Don't think I'll be winning this one either. He just likes to slap that golem out in late game. No, he's gonna play that there. He just keeps taking all the real estate. Yeah, it's another loss. Okay. I guess it's time for the toxic deck. I guess it's a good way to describe it. You kind of have to kind of refresh it. Refresh my memory, I mean. Yeah, it's probably a good one. You gotta see what I mean with this deck, though. It's just really, really slow, and it's not fun at all to use. Jeez. I think we're slowly, it's just like a steady, slow tide that comes in, and erodes the rock down to nothing. And it just lose absolutely your entire will to live. He actually still beats me, just from points, just from a point standpoint. And why not? Just cause. And I'm actually out of cards, but that's it. That's all I needed. And obtained the Twin Brain card.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen him this happy. It must have been a great match.
Shadow blood. Queen. Witch.
That's enough, Dale. He has other things to do, I'm sure. Thank you so much for taking the time to play with him.
Oh, no problem. Dale, your skill with cards is only matched by your diction and eloquence as a speaker. And I know that's not saying much coming from me, but...
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You know... I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it all?
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
I guess even though this place has been remade, rebuilt as a treatment center, I guess recreating everything as it was before kind of adds another layer to the deception by Shinra, so I can kind of see that, but it's still, I don't know. Still sort of flimsy, and I might just be connecting dots, just, you know, that were first established by the original.
Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. kinda hate that about myself.
Yeah, you can kind of tell in the flashbacks in the original that Tifa really likes the attention, and she's, you know, she's not narcissistic or self-absorbed or anything, but I think she just likes it when everybody's getting along and whatnot, so.
Gotta get it together.
Well, maybe as a kid she did like the attention, but yeah, it's good that she recognizes that, and you know, it's good to get along with folks and all that, but don't be afraid to be yourself and speak your mind. Okay, so alright, yeah, back at the hotel. Never did find Red. He might be in one of the rooms, who knows? What do you have to say for yourself?
Welcome. Would you like a room?
No, I'm actually full up. The static's getting really bad.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around. She's from Midgard? Yep, real city now.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
He has made a breakthrough and trying to remember what really happened that day, that time 5 years ago. Because that's the first time I think in this game that he remembers Zack's face, you know, fully, and hears his voice. He might have heard it in flashback before, but never did find Red. I don't know where he's looking around.
I believe this. Oh. I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commish himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Thanks for going up to the reactor.
Being a caretaker isn't easy,
Oh, now you show
So,
up.
you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor. No luck at town hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. But make it snappy. My materia needs me.
Actually, I think I'm gonna hold off for now. So I think it's not dire or anything like that. There's really nothing I can do around here except get those fruits and whatnot. But real reason I'm gonna call it here, or not go up there quite yet, because I am going to call this episode here. I know this one was a little bit shorter than usual, but it's getting kind of late where I am, and I got an early start tomorrow. So thanks for sticking with me, and next time we're going to head up to the Mount Nebel reactor and see if we can track down this supervisor, assistant to the supervisor, I don't know, and get permission to go in the manor and use the console. So, but until then, as always, thanks, and hope to see you on the next one. Y'all take care.